coming to my channel today. I'm Jennifer. For the people who already subscribe and follow me, thank you so much and welcome back. And for all of my new people, again, like I said, my name is Jennifer Ann, and on this channel, we talk about tech, lifestyle, entrepreneurship, and career. All right, so today what I want to get into is my first week as an SDR. Now, if you're not familiar with what an SDR is, that's essentially a sales development representative. Now, when you look these up online, essentially what you'll see is two different names. A lot of times it'll go by SDR/BDR, which means business development representative, but they're both the same thing. They both have the same type of responsibilities and things of that nature. So essentially what I do, as you all know, I did actually land a job. Whoop, whoop. And I will be talking about my interview tips and tricks on another video that I'll be posting here shortly. But I did actually land a job. I broke into tech in 48 days. I started out with Course Careers, which might I add is very, very valuable. If it wasn't for Course Careers, I don't know that I would have actually landed the job that I'm at. Being that all the information they taught us in the course was everything we went over in the interview process and also everything that we've been going through in our training. So for those of you who are interested in breaking into tech or you just want some more information, you can go to their website at coursecareers.com. They have a free course that you can do just so that you can get a feel of how the course will actually be, set up. And if it is something that you're interested in, feel more than free to go ahead and use my code MANIFEST50 because we are using our manifestation. We're manifesting our brand new lives, So yeah, use my code MANIFEST50. That's going to give you $50 off, and they also do have payment plans. So essentially, with $100 down, you can start the course careers, and go ahead and get started with your tech journey. Now, once I was done with the course and I went through the interview process, which I'll talk about in another video, like I said, I started my first week of tech sales as an SDR. And that's where I essentially make calls to different companies to let them know about the product or the SaaS, which is SaaS, and that means software as a service. So I'm calling I'm B2B, business to business. I'm calling different companies to let them know about the software that we have, and we're essentially trying to find the pain point and trying to see if our product is something that's going to be in alignment with their company, if our product can actually provide them value or not. And if it does, then we try to work with them. And if not, we move on to the next person. So essentially, if you have call center experience, if you're one of those people who have worked in a call center, get in tech sales. Don't sleep on it. Don't play with it. Run, jump, hop, skip, whatever you have to do, go ahead and get it done. Get into the industry because you already have transferable skills. If you're someone that works at Walmart and you're at the cashier counter, you have experience talking to so many different types of people from all walks of life. You have transferable skills. If you're someone that already has a college degree, I don't, but if you're someone that already has a college degree, get into the tech space because now you're going to be able to transfer those skills over as well. So tech, it's wonderful for anyone and everyone. Doesn't matter the age. Only thing that matters is that you're willing to learn and you're willing to put in the work, right? So with that being said, I started my first week. Right now, this is the beginning of my second week. So on the very first day when I got here, I came up to the 23rd floor, which is like one of my lucky numbers, being that my birthday falls on the 23rd. My mom, her birthday is on the 23rd. My sister's birthday is on the 23rd. My cousin's birthday is on the 23rd. My aunt's birthday is on the 23rd. And the list just keeps going on. So 23 is definitely a valuable number for me, to say the least. I'm actually talking to you guys from my office right now, and it's just amazing. Look at these views. Look at these views. This is what I see every single day. Now, I also want you guys to keep in mind that since I landed the job, I've actually gotten the opportunity to be able to book my demo. I booked my first demo on the second day and it actually closed on the third day. And I actually booked another demo yesterday, which is the beginning of my second week. And I don't know, I think they're gonna have the meeting this afternoon, so I'll be able to give you guys an update for that. But essentially, I broke 2 world records, within the company. Like, what I've done is something that I got from this girl named Kayla Burke. And essentially what she was saying, like, if you're one of those people who are like minority, and even if not, this goes for anybody really, but being a Black woman in America and working in corporate, you don't really see too many of us around. And so with that being said, that already can give you an advantage. And so if your work ethic is better than others, or if you just know, if you try a little bit harder than the other people, like, you're gonna excel and you're gonna succeed and you're gonna turn the heads of everyone because you're doing your thing, right? And so there's an opportunity for management. Hopefully soon enough I get in, but regardless, I've been able to do specific things, strategic things, in order to set myself apart from the rest, because no one else that I know of, even in other companies, have been able to actually book a demo and training. Like, we don't even have the phone calls yet. We don't even have the the HubSpot activation or anything just yet, and I'm over here booking demos. Like, it's crazy. And so I just can't wait to be able to get done with my training so I can get on the floor and make these calls, pop out these demos, and run the checkup. That's going to help me be able to not only help my family and break generational curses, but it'll also be able to allow me to help my community as well, which is what I really want to do. And also open up more opportunities. Since I started into tech, I actually opened up, like, I don't know, almost 6 income streams, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, from brand deals to just being able to speak on others' platforms and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, tech is truly amazing. Now, anyway, when I got here, the very first day, we got the computer, we got our headset, we got our login, and the very first thing that we did was get onto a Google Meet, and we've been essentially talking with our trainer every single day since then. So we're on our computer. Well, we got MacBook Pros on top of that, which is crazy, like crazy. But we talk with our instructor, I guess, our trainer. She lives all the way in Brazil. So imagine coming to work every day and everything that you're doing is virtual. Like, that's already awesome as it is. You don't have anyone micromanaging you. You don't have anyone to be like, hey, what are you doing right now? It's not really a big deal what you're doing, as long as you're making sure that you're getting what they need done. So right now they want us to do at least 6 demos a month, book 6 of them, and I'm already at number 2. And like I said, it's the beginning of my second week, which is crazy. But yeah, so they only want us to do 6 demos a month for now, and that's going to basically keep us in good standing with the company and everything. And I keep asking myself sometimes, like, did I make the right decision? Did I mess up by transitioning into tech? Should I be worried for my job because they have layoffs and stuff in the tech space sometimes? But then I had to remind myself, like, what am I saying? What am I talking about right now? Of course I made the right decision. Everything always works out for the best at the end of the day. Absolutely, I loved my old job. Like, they literally had me crying all day on the very last day of my job. All my residents were bringing me gifts and all kinds of stuff, and I'm more than grateful for it. But, now I'm in a position where what I made in 1 month, what I can make in 1 month here, it'll take me 2 months to make it my old job. So by doubling my salary, I'm able to accomplish in half a year what it would have took me a whole year to get done. And that's something that's truly remarkable, and I can't be down on myself about it. Sometimes we do things that we like doing, but we're not doing enough to like fulfill our potential, if that makes sense. Like, I started to feel like I wasn't being challenged as much. And so Also, I had to remind myself that, like, you can't stress out about these things, about the what ifs and this and that, because you already came in here and you booked 2 demos and you're training, like, and you didn't even have any tools yet. So I know I'm gonna kill it. I know everything's gonna work out. If you're gonna get into the tech space, I just want you to keep in mind that your mindset is everything. Like, from how you wake up in the morning, how you start your day off, you want to make sure that you set yourself up for success, because the way how you wake up is going to be the way how the rest of your day goes. And with that being said, you don't want to be in a situation where every single day you're hearing no, 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 or no one's answering the phone. Prepare yourself. I told myself, out of every 500 calls I do, I should get at least 2 demos. At least 2 demos, right? Probably more than that, most likely, but at least 2. And if that's the case, then that means if I can do 200 calls a day, then every 2-3 days I should be getting 2 to 4 demos, which means by the end of the month I'll have well over 6. Like, you have to think about strategies when you're doing things like this. You have to really put forth that effort. You have to truly understand your strengths. You have to understand your weaknesses, so that way you can figure out what's going to be the best strategy for you to be able to kill it at whatever job you get. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the fact that my job is hybrid. So I know you guys see me in the office quite a bit. I'm pretty much here Monday through Friday from 9 to 5, but that's because I want to be. My job will allow me to work at home if I want to work at home, but right now my main focus is getting around the people who are already killing it at my job, listening to what they're saying on the phone, listening to their phone calls, listening to the way how they move, watching the things that they're doing throughout the day, their activities. Like, are they getting up and going back and forth from, the break room and back all day long? Are they sitting at their computer all day long? Like, what are their daily activities? What are they doing for their own self-care? What activities are making them successful in this position? Because once I have that, I'll be more than comfortable to go work at home, because now I have a better strategy on how to be more effective when I'm at home. But how can I win and kill it and set myself apart from other people and do more than other people if I don't even know what they're doing? So with that being said, I'm definitely going to be in the office, putting that work in, trying to get as much information as I can from everyone else. Throughout the whole first week, we just kind of went over the core values of our company. We went over break policy. We went over which you can take your break whenever you want, as long as you get your work done, which is crazy. Like, anyway, we also, what else did we go over? What else did we go over? How to use the applications and the tools that we have, like HubSpot and things like that. We also did some modules that had different trainings in there, and we had to do a test at the end that was going to give us a certification. So there's also that. And it's crazy, like I said, every single thing that we've went over, from the interview process and even all the training that we've done, every single thing that we've talked about, I learned in Course Careers already. So this has become like so much easier for me. First of all, I wouldn't have gotten the job if I didn't already have that prior knowledge from Course Careers. Second of all, if I did get the job and then I got into training, I wouldn't be able to retain the knowledge as easily as I am right now, being that I already have the knowledge. So this is kind of like a review for me. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in getting into tech, like I said, go to Course Careers, do the Tech Sales Bootcamp if that's something you're interested in. I know they have other boot camps available, so just do your research. Find out something that you like. I recommend, if you're just trying to get your foot in the door, like tech sales, get your foot in the door, because once you're in, you can kind of get a feel for that role and see if it's something that's compatible with you. And if not, then that also gives you that door to be able to be a little bit different than the other people who are not in the tech space. Now you actually have a job, so you can pivot and transition from there, but just get yourself in the door. And the last thing I want to say, which kind of doesn't have any relevance to my first week, but LinkedIn is your best friend. If you don't have a LinkedIn, make a LinkedIn and connect with as many people as you can, okay? LinkedIn is going to be the best thing you can use in order to connect with a lot of people in a short amount of time without even leaving your home. If you do live in a place that's not rural, like, I don't know, Miami, like where I live, or, you know, California, if you live in places where they have tech events, go to the tech events, network, meet people that's in this space, let them know who you are and what you're about, figure out your mission statement if you don't have one already, and go, 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 go. You understand? Don't waste any time. You know, put the work in and understand that all of these things are a process. It's not going to happen tomorrow. I broke into tech in 48 days, but everyone's story is different. All right. I will put links below for my course careers, also my LinkedIn, so we can stay in contact and we can connect. And yeah, just if you have any questions about tech or breaking into tech or my experience, or if you just want to share your experience breaking into tech with me, feel free to reach out or comment below. Yeah, like and subscribe, you guys. I look forward to making the next video and connecting with you all again soon. Have a good one.